Now it's really effed because I can't even tell if I can't hear nothing now. So if we start getting shot at, I don't even know. And the people
Well,
on live, they can't see it either, so it's kind of effed. I'm tempted to build this stupid drop ship, but I think I just need to build. I've been trying to build it, and I need to build this thing in.
creative.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to build it in creative. This irritating a-hole is just not doing what I want it to do.
Oh, I got a nasty idea.
What?
Why don't you build a Steve-O? Another Steve.
Can I
And name
build
him
another
Steve-O.
Steve?
Yeah, so there's 2 welders
Oh, can we
going.
do 2 of them?
Yeah, I think you could do up to 3 total,
Oh, sweet. That's
or
okay.
at least two active at the same time, I think it is. You could actually, well, I can change the rules for it. Actually, I did that in somebody else's server. I made it so he could have 15 followers. And he did all the combat ones. He had a female astronaut, a male astronaut, the
Missing
target
repair
dummy.
bot material.
Yeah, you should be able to build that in the assembler.
Okay, let me check here.
Yeah. Or just name him like Steve Jr. or something.
I need you,
June.
Steve-O.
Steve-O.
Come on, make it. How much material do we need? We just need one?
Yeah, just one. And then
Oh.
I'll grab the rest of the stock stuff. You can actually build a combat bot and give him a rocket launcher.
Oh, good Lord. Now we're
Oh,
talking.
yeah.
Okay,
Give
we
him,
have
give him
Steve-O
two.
coming.
All right.
We got Steve and Steve-O. We're about to have some robots run around and just start repairing stuff. Hopefully they just get it done. Oh, it's this dang storm that's coming. That's what's causing problems.
Whoa. Yeah. Why am I getting hurt in the storm?
Oh, 'cause you probably have your helmet off.
Oh, do I? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It took me a while to figure that one out too. I was out there, I was like, man, why am I dying? And then I was like, oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, all right. I'm going to build this thing in creative probably. That way I can just put unlimited because right now the problem is I'm worried about resources and I'm trying to be as cheap as possible with this thing. Worst part is I can't hear a dang thing and neither can anyone else. I don't have the technical know-how to fix this problem. All right, cutting down. As for those of you that are watching right now wondering why is there no excuse me, why can we not hear anything going on? Trust me, I feel your pain right now. You know what I think we need? We need a tank. I mean, we got the Fox. The Fox is nice as a cargo vehicle, as a like a armored scout vehicle. But we need something like the both of us can hop into. One guy can control the turret, and the other guy can like just drive.
Holy cow.
I swear I'm gonna get this thing done. This is gonna go up, and everyone's gonna be screaming in the chat. We can't hear the noise. Be like, yes, I know. I'm sorry. Don't blueprint that. Let me check here. Gonna blueprint you. No, I didn't blueprint it yet.
I got rid of 52 wrecks.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, things are actually running a lot smoother now. 52?
Yeah.
Oh my God. We don't need to turn that thing on ever again. F that mod. I like the wrecks. They were fun while they lasted, but that's just too much. That is just way
And
too much. Dear Lord.
there's a lot more still. I'm not even. This is
Oh,
the tip of the
you're
iceberg.
joking. Yeah, so for those that are wondering, the Rex mod has gotten so out of control on here. We have a mod on here that, throws Rex out to us. It was to give us something extra to do. And it got so out of hand, we've started having performance issues, and my computer started crashing. So now we've got Gomer's out there with admin mode at the moment, finding the Rex because he knows how to do that better than I do, and he's destroying them. So we have a better chance of everything operating better. We can improve the performance of the universe.
I removed 102 grids.
Oh, jeez.
And there's still more. I just
Oh,
got rid of like half.
God. Why? What else? Oh, dear Lord. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. Yeah, I also kind of want to build a tank on here because I've seen this guy online build a tank out of a four-wheeler. I've never built a tank, so. I really wish I had some kind of grinder. Or I could put a grinding pit on this thing and just go to town with it. Oh, I'm dying now. Okay, there we go. We should be fine now. Oh man. Yeah, this is fun. So how many wrecks are left now?
Let's see here.
As long as
So
this grid does, as long as these grids don't disappear, we'll be fine. Oy.
is that on the opposite side of the planet?
Dear Lord. Wait, you mean we're spawning stuff on different, it's not just spawning stuff near us, it's just spawning stuff everywhere.
Yeah.
I see why Aaron pitches a fit at everybody for having too many grids. Well, that just came off.
I can't give you an exact count because you're making more grids when you grind stuff.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on.
That's all right. There's probably about 60 left, but they're static grids and Some of them, yeah. Well, your computer's running a lot better now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm back.
Um.
I got stuck in spectator mode. I couldn't get back to my body.
Turn on the. Since Steve is going to start welding up everything, it looks like
Oh,
Steve and Steve-O are going through there and doing stuff like that. You can turn the projector on, see if that'll help out.
yeah, I had it on. Oh, when it
Yeah.
froze and it didn't save. Ah. All right. Projector's on. Have
Oh,
at it,
sweet.
boys. All right. Admin off. Okay, we're good now. Oh yeah, it's not streaming anymore on the bottom. That's
What's
good.
streaming?
Oh no, when your computer's loading up for me, it has a streaming circle in the center of the screen at the bottom, right above the G bar, and now it periodically blinks instead of being on all the time. So yeah,
Oh.
we cleaned up some RAM on your computer there for you.
Oh, sweet. All I've noticed now it's just running smoothly. That's what was going on. Like, gee whiz, 200 and something. Probably more than that, wasn't there?
I don't know. I just the screen shows about 15 of them, and I did it quite a few times. So
Oh boy.
at least 100 grids or recs, because they were labeled rec 401, 26, 32, all random numbers and stuff.
Oh,
I
that's
got
great.
rid of all the recs, and I hope I didn't get rid of the big one. I might have. I'm checking right now. I'm going over there.
Okay,
I just
that's
can't
over.
see anything out here.
See if we get a tank. Maybe. That wide if I could. No, let's
Oh, I just want to get rid of the weather.
oh yeah, tell me about it.
I can.
We'll live with it right now.
Yeah. Sorry, we're not being attacked right now because, they can't see our base. So
Yeah, that'd be the truth.
I'm literally flying back to a GPS right now. So
Huh. Hold on a minute. Can I do that? Be cool if I could. Hmm. These days I'm gonna figure out what the hell happened to it. And we will be back on again at last. Oh, okay, we're gonna build a tank.
oh, we're under attack.
Oh, we are.
Keyword is was.
Okay, there we go. Okay. No. I want to build this. How do I want to build this? Dang, I wish this thing wasn't so tall. Like 3 blocks high. And that creates issues. And I need more steel plates. Wonderful.
Oh yeah, we're actually low on steel plates. I'll build some right now. Another couple thousand sounds good, right?
Sure. Good question. I go to the 1x1 off-road wheel suspensions with a little tiny wheels.
The 1x1s?
Yeah. Like, what's the likelihood I'm going to hit something and rip the axle shaft off with it?
Good chance.
Okay. All right.
I would do at least what, 3x3s?
Yeah, that's what I think we're going to do.
Yeah. The 1x1s are great bumpers if you want to put a bumper.
Yeah, I'm trying to build a tank here. We'll figure that out later. Okay. That might work pretty good.
Man, this storm is lasting a long time.
Oh, yeah, it does, but it's charging the battery like nobody's business. Steven
Oh
isn't
shit,
doing.
I
Oh,
don't
holy
think they're doing
crap.
anything.
I put some stuff in. Oh, yeah, they
Oh,
are doing something. Yeah, they are. They put in a cockpit seat.
all right. Well, I don't see them welding. I don't have the graphic. Actually, both of them are chilling over here.
Oh,
Meow.
give them a little bit of a boost.
Nudge.
Stag camp. Wreck detector ping. Let's see now.
Something's got to be broken over here for them to come over here.
Oh, it might have been. Let me get this tank up and running. And you and I can do an adventure with it. Because it'll have to get through its paces at the very least.
Mm. Well, if you get that tank ready, I would love to go see that Barnes claim, which is like 4.5 kilometers from here.
Now, if that'd be the case, I'll just put a giant ass cannon on this thing. Welcome to the boom. Right. Need to make a good tank. One. 2.
Hey, the storm's over.
Lord, that is wide.
All right.
Okay, there's 3 there. I could almost build this thing up to 4, though. Three in between. And hold up. Can I go in even closer together? Let's just see if that can be.
Bless you.
Yeah, thank you. Been a really rough week. I'm finally out from underneath the house I was under. This is going to be a fairly big tank. Oh, this is a nice sizable monster. Which is how I like it, but it's a big tank. Not going to lie.
Go big or go home.
Oh, yeah, that's what we're doing. One of those things you can only use in Atmo, though. Okay, let's see here. I don't think those are too close together, to you?
Coming right over. Ooh.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Well, if you put the welder on each one, it looks like they're overlapping on the damage grid.
Oh, jeez. Here. I want to do 5, but that may not be possible. Here, take. I feel like it should work. I really do. Let me see the back of the healer. How did I do that? What part was that? Yeah, put at least a space between them.
Yeah, at least one extra block at least.
Yeah, that sucks.
You know, we got Steve, a buddy named Steve-O, and now they're both like lost. One of them is like ramming himself up against a wall.
Wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Our robots are stupid. Got a good one. We thought, hey, You get two. Then, no, one of them made the other one stupid. Okay, we're at 4. Hmm. Jeez, it just can't be easy, can it? If I'm gonna go for 8 wheels, I might as well build like a something similar to the to the healer, but built like an actual APC or something.
Hmm.
Well, it's got to be a tank, so I'll make it a little bigger. And I need steel plates. Imagine that. What a shame. Steel plates. Oh, there we are.
Should be a few.
Yeah, I found them.
Good.
Nicely done. Okay, now. And crap, I ran it. Lo and behold, that is just so bad. Ugh. Hmm. All right. I think this is getting too big. Yeah, screw it. We'll go for a midpoint. I'm gonna do an armor personnel kit. Okay, let's see here. All right, I got the length I need. See? Two. Put a one gap in there. Two. Three. Hardest part about designing a new vehicle, finding it and making it work. Hey. Okay, that's better. So go here. Cut these out. All right, that looks pretty good. No. There we there. And there we are there. All right, that's looking pretty good. All right, I'm going to pop off my phone for a moment. Hop on over and look at a space engineer. Hmm. Oh, I could build this. Oh, I could really build that. Okay. We're kind of tall, but I think I can make it work. Next part here. For some reason, the game is telling me I'm running out.
Is your helmet on? It's the same thing with
Yeah,
me.
it's on. All right, that's a quick fix. Okay. I want to put. Where do I want to put? Okay. Bird is going to be right on the middle of this thing. Fairly beefy.
Oh, Raiders coming in.
Oh, fun times.
Yep, because I reloaded the M30 up on top.
Oh, fortunately for you, a-holes, I have a surprise for you.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
The
now
ship's doing it too.
Yep, ship just said F you.
Oh, this is so beautiful.
um,
Oh, there's not, I'm gonna move out of the way briefly. Oh,
boom!
that
Got that one. Oh,
was
wow.
nice.
I took them out. They're all dead. He's still
Chunks
trying to
are falling.
escape. Oh, yeah, he's trying to escape.
Yeah.
He may not make it.
He's got the distance. He's got the speed.
Is he
Dang.
slowing down? Is he slowing down? Nah, he's still going.
Nah, he's got it. He's got that one main thruster to go back up.
Yep. All three of those guys are dead. Parts are raining from the sky. Aimed right down there, fired, and took out all 4 bots in one shot. Hello, boys. Y'all are having problems.
Yeah.
I'm just here for the ammo. Thank you very much. And the guns. That's all I care about. There we go. What about over here? Did they spawn any or did it just take back off? Nope, it was annihilated. Okay. Screw you guys. Y'all died. Oh, wow, I got crap all over the place here now. Okay. All right. There. Hmm. Hmm. Nice having about 5 rounds of grenades just in case you need to blow something all to hell.
Yeah.
Say hello to my little friend. Took care of all 4 of them right there in one shot. I was like, oh, yes. So we have tested out the VHS with the grenade launcher, and it works very well, I would say. Holy crap, they are actually welding stuff.
No, I've been doing it.
Oh, you've been doing it? Aw.
Yeah. I work hard for no money. Like literally, like I don't know if you could see where they are. They've been, well, they might be working. No, whichever one this one is, I have no name on it. But he's just over to where you're working now, and I think he's actually working on your weld.
Oh, brother.
You're like
Okay.
hovering around.
Okay. Let's see. What I'm trying to figure out with the LAV is do we want to like give it some troop transport so it can carry a couple of soldiers with us?
Yeah.
If we decide to, store Steve and them in and just bring a bunch of military guys with us. Call them Butch 1, Butch 2, Butch 3, and Butch 4.
Hmm.
Kicker here is I had to figure out how I'm going to put all that together on this thing because this is going to be a nightmare to build. Like I said, it's going to be a nightmare to build and still keep it looking good. Unless they're fixing something around the base. I think that's what they're doing.
That's
Or,
possible too.
yeah, they were just over here welding on something, but they weren't welding on this thing. Okay, where am I going to put the seat? Actually, where am I going to put the turret? Has to go almost in the middle of it. Okay. Let's just grind that out there. Give us a reblock turret. Into back of this thing later. Make it work. Let's see. Hmm. This thing that irritates me about making builds like this.
What's that?
You are always going to run into straight up bull crap that just interferes with everything. Dang. Got a medium cargo container I'm thinking about putting in this. I think I've got. Hmm. Might be better off just building this thing with giant wheels. Because these smaller wheels, I don't think are going to give us the traction, are going to give us the lift we need. Let me look here. Yeah, they're going to be pretty small in comparison to how I'm building this thing. Geez, it just never fails. Every time I get to a point where I think I've got this thing figured out, it's like, nope. You ain't figured nothing else out yet.
Mm.
Oh, well, made a subgrid. All right. gonna build a big boy then. And maybe what I need to do, I may just need to go for broke. Okay.
We're seriously that low on steel plate again? Okay.
Oh, I put that upside down, didn't I? Jeez. That is. Wow, that's a monster wheel. Forgetting how things scale in this game.
Mm.
Oh, someone got lit up.
Yeah, just a couple of them. Zombies. Or undead. Skeleton faces. Level 4 grinders. Yeah.
All right. Do. What we're doing right now, we're welding up the suspension system to get this LAV up and working. Because I've just decided to go big or go home. Guys, screw it.
Oh yeah, that's supposed to be about right.
Working.
Yeah.
There we go. Heck happened?
Oh, I'm trying to grind these pieces right here.
What pieces?
They're literally right in front of me.
I walked in there and I was like, I'm dying. Why am I dying?
I think these are glitched boxes.
It might be because I don't see them.
Yeah, I see them though. And it's even showing up on my grinder too. That's the strange part, you know? So sorry for grinding you.
I think it's almost done, man.
Yeah, the outer shell, I still gotta work on the interior stuff, but there's cargo holes on the inside. Plus, I know you have custom gats on both sides, correct? For
Yeah.
without
Yeah.
and yeah.
Probably, I don't know. We'll probably do auto cannons on those. And
Yeah.
I think every one of those are filled. I think all the cargo containers are pretty much labeled. So all we'd have to do is just grab the ammunition we need, put it in the right container. And here we go again. I'm going to get this wheels and stuff done. That's it. I think I'm just going to put a ramp on the back of this thing and be done with it. Or we can just close the back end of it, just close it up and take off with it. Okay, let's see here. Need interior plates for this. Okay. Let's. That. I don't want to see how this plays out. Number 9. That's what I need. Batteries. There's my battery.
Bless you again.
Yeah, no, it's just one of them things I just ain't getting around today.
Mm.
Oh, here we go. Right there. Need a little bit of uranium. Test this out so you have all the drives.
I just saw you drive by. See you later.
Oh, it seems to drive good. Oh, one of my steering units isn't fully assembled yet for some reason. Ooh boy, it wants to just fly now all of a sudden. Parking brake. Okay, one.
All right, turning welders on.
What? Oh, let me get away from that.
Give you a heads up.
Which building?
The Liberator.
A Liberator. Oh, this should be
Yeah.
interesting.
Was it not building it?
Yeah, it's building it. It's just taking a minute. It didn't get the
Oh.
top of it for some reason. There must be something there that needed to be welded up faster before the top could weld in.
Hmm. That's all right. I could do the top.
There's a question. Does it have built-in O2 H2 generator?
No.
Oh.
I'll pick it up with the butterball and plug
Oh,
it in.
okay. Okay. Looking at it, I was like, yes.
But I was thinking about changing the GATs to autocannons instead.
Oh, yeah, that'd work.
Mm.
In fact, what you could do is you could pull the GATs off the top and put a set of quad auto cannons on there, and it would really. Oh wait, does it have? I think it's got an O2 H2 generator on it.
Oh, well. Let me see if we have any ice. I doubt it, though.
Was that a drone or something?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. It's a Atmo, or no, it's a hydrogen powered one, so you could use it in space too. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
cool.
Yeah, it didn't really miss too much welding here. Just little protection for the. Oh, that works. All right. Yeah, very little got missed on top. I'm pretty sure the projector's going to say 100%. Let me just double check. Blocks remaining, one armor block. Oh no. All right, let me shut the welders off. Because you said you got the homing missiles, correct?
Yeah, the missiles will semi-home.
Yeah, so I got
They'll
2.
make like one turn. They're not good for, or like the missile launcher itself is only good for like one turn.
Hmm.
What? What are you shooting at? Stop it.
There, I stopped it. Why would you shoot my foot?
Probably because I took everything off of it and it designated it as a hostile grid for some reason.
Hmm. Oh, wait, there's a big chunk of ice outside. Let me just grab some. Doink. Yes, feed it.
Okay.
Bless you again.
Yeah, I know. It's becoming a issue right now. Like the healer again.
Oh, yeah, I forgot these were messed up. They forgot to connect the GATs. Small conveyor. We'll fix that right now.
Heck yeah.
Conveyor corner. There we go. And here comes the storm. Do 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 do.
We just run out of
Nice.
computers. All right, no, never mind. I got them.
These things are fast little guys too, because they got the large hydrogen tank on, or thruster on the back.
I'll bet they are.
Yeah. Antenna remote. Hmm. I'm surprised this doesn't have a projector already built in it. There's remote.
interior plate for that. Okay. Interior plate, interior plate, interior plate. Ah, there we are. All right, got that working. Gotta build it, gotta make it look good. Oh crap, I put that in there all wrong. Oop. All right, there's that. I'll need a side door system to get into this thing, which will be fun to do and figure out. Oh yeah, that's always a fun one to figure out right there, how to put a door on this thing so I can get into it. Hmm. I'm wondering how big a hole I'd have to have just to get through this, but let's look. Where? That's perfect. Turn this into quite the larger than life. Oh, this will be interesting. I have to beef this up just a tad. All right, number 4. One. Okay, and there's that.
Yeah, I'm tempted.
Tempted to what?
You'll see.
Oh boy. Yeah, did you see the video on how I set the weapon systems up?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You're gonna basically just remote control that thing and fly it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. Is it gonna fly by the butterball or what?
Haven't decided yet.
Okay.
Oh, they're coming.
Who's coming? Oh boy. You guys are in for a fight. One Raider drop pod actual. Oh boy's going. You're coming out in there. Raider actual 1 has been taken out. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Jeez.
Oh man, they're all over the place over here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they met their demise. They're dead now. How's a sentinel holding up? I was really worried. I thought that we was going to have a turret shoot something apart there for a second.
Mm.
Um,
What's wrong with my ship?
well, survival pod's officially down.
Finally?
Yeah, it ran out of it ran out of power.
Oh.
Probably hook a solar panel up to it and get it going again though.
Seriously, this thing cannot be picked up right now? Can't be that heavy with the ammo. With the
Hold up. Oh, it's light armor. Got 4 atmospheric thrusters. It should be able, or 4 regular thrusters. Should be able to pick itself up off the ground.
Yeah. Maybe I have. Yeah, it's too much. I had too much in it. 24
Would
rounds of auto cannon.
oh,
Gets a little gets a little heavy, you know?
oh, it gets a little heavy. Yeah, it gets a little heavy.
Yeah, it gets a little heavy. Now let's try lifting up. No, still not.
All systems telling me it ain't got no targets or nothing right now.
Hmm.
Let's just set all this crap up higher. Dang. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it off and start over again, unfortunately.
Something's missing.
And I gotta say, with the weight that you have on that thing, it shouldn't take more than 4 to get it up off the ground.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to.
Yeah. It's weird.
12 thrusters, initial dampeners. Oh, side camera front. Oh, that shouldn't make a difference. Yeah, I'm gonna at least just scrape it over here first. Bloop. Three's not enough to pick it up, I guess. There's only
Three's not
3 of.
enough.
Yeah, but
Hmm. Hey, it happens. Look at me in this LAV right now. We went from drop ship to tank to LAV right now.
we should have more ice around here, right? No.
What?
You lost one of your rovers.
Ah, it's okay. Just tear it down and we'll build a new one. They're not that difficult. I try to build everything with the belief that it's going to get destroyed at some point in time.
Mm.
The buffalo was just, God, I don't even know what to say about that. It irritated me to no end when that thing just blew up every 5 minutes.
Yeah, that was just insanely weird.
Every god dang day, that thing was blowing up for some stupid reason. It was like, hello. I'm a vehicle called the Buffalo, and I like to go plooey. Hello, my name is Buffalo. I want to see me explode. Not real. Boom. Okay, never mind. Gonna stop you, but
Okay, that works.
how many metal grids do I need? I've gone from how many metal grids do I need? How many metal grids do I have? Oh, frick yeah. Okay. More of this. Okay. Just grab all the steel plate I can get in my hand. Okay. Grids. I should be able to get this first part of this thing done. That's been my goal here, is to get a vehicle done that we can take off somewhere. Go have a little adventure with. Just has not been working out. If only my mic would just work. Figure out why this thing is all messed up. Ooh, it may be time to get off. Oh, it is like 12:48. Up here for a moment. Getting this big bad boy done. Well, at least get this one floor part finished.
Mm.
Chat is awfully quiet tonight.
Yeah. It's also a holiday weekend and Friday.
Oh, yeah, it's Labor Day this weekend, isn't it?
Yep.
I completely forgot. Heavy arm. Metal grids, metal grids, metal grids.
We're on the Earth-like planet, right?
Yeah. We're on Pertam. I know what you're thinking.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, I'm like,
Oh, yeah, the Sentinel is almost done. Geez, man, you did a lot of work on this thing.
yeah.
Okay. Ooh, thought we were freezing up there for a minute.
Nah, they're just spawning in to attack us.
Oh yeah, I found something out. I've got to do an update on the turrets because Keen apparently decided to go in there and add a system to the hinges where now you don't need the scaffolding to build a turret.
Really?
Yeah, you just go in there, highlight the hinge, and hit small hinge. It pops one in
No.
out. Yeah, someone told me that in the chat of one of my videos. I was like, wait, really? Come home, I got on. I was like, I sit there looking, it's like, oh, holy shit. Well, okay. That just made my life easier. So we got to do that with, I got to do a video on that at some point. Oh, you tried it now, aren't you?
Oh, of course I am.
Did you try it?
I gotta put a control panel up somewhere.
Actually, no. Just put down the hinge. Go into its deal. Yeah, chop this off. Now, hang on a minute. Let me look at it here. There should be a. Yeah, you should have like a hinge. It'll be the one without any rotor, and then you just activate like small head or small hinge. What the frick? That didn't work out.
That's the small hinge.
That's a small one, but oh,
That's the
that's
small grid on the large one. You still gotta do the small one, the 1x1.
ah.
This is the 3x3 on there.
Oh. Well, that doesn't help anything.
Well, no, you still can build. Hold on.
I must not even looked at it. I just hit the thing and said, "Oh, look, add small hinge." Yeah,
You
that's
can
the
put
thing. It
one of those
doesn't.
puppies on there.
Yeah, but it won't add the small. It won't add the little bitty hinge, and then you can armor plate the frick of it and really customize it.
Yeah, you still need
I've
a hack.
gotten really, dude. I'm telling you, I'm getting really good at building like custom ball turrets,
Oh, I
making
love
them look
building
weird. Oh yeah,
them. I
making
actually
them.
built one that had GATs on it. It had every weapon, even the rockets on it.
Oh, nice.
and it spun 360, no problem. What I did was pretty much that setup. Instead of putting the converter box on there, I did a rocket pack, so it would automatically keep shooting rockets.
Oh,
Then I
yeah.
put the converter 1x3x3
Yeah.
converter box thing on top of that, and then I just set up all the guns I wanted on top of it.
Oh, nice.
And then I had the custom turret controller on large scale, of course, controlling it. So you get your 800-meter auto AI, and I just had all the guns set up in it. And
Mm.
then I had on and off switches for the cockpit seat that you sat in for it. It was pretty bad.
Nice. Sounds good.
Yeah. I wonder if. Hold on. Do you have any of the aerodynamics mods on or no?
Not right now. I took them off.
Okay. No, I'm just trying to figure out. I went into admin mode and I pasted in one of my modded Liberator drones, and
Yeah.
that thing had the autocannons on it, the assault cannon on it. And I was able to fly those around no problem on my server, but for some reason they're just not loading up right here. I don't know why.
Hmm.
They literally just dropped to the ground.
That is odd.
I, yeah.
Shouldn't do that.
Oh, playing in another public server. Um, I noticed when you build a subgrid
Yeah.
on that hinge, put a control block on it and just rename it real quick, because if you don't rename it, sometimes the subgrids get deleted.
Oh, yeah.
And I realized that I'm like, why do I own so many subgrids? Because you go into the info tab and it tells you on the public server or anybody's server that you're playing on or computer how many grids you have in your name. And I had a bunch of subgrids. I'm like, oh, okay. I didn't even think about it. I just deleted them all. And I'm like, where did all my guns go? All my hinges that
I
have.
usually, whenever I do that, I usually will name everything. I'm kind of anal about that.
Mm. Yeah, the only thing is when you're using the welding tab over here, or the welding pad, uh, your rovers are grid number, blah, 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 blah. So when it builds it, it puts a grid number in there automatically anyway. Well, I think we still have what, one fox or one rover left over? Not the fox,
Yeah,
the
we
fox.
got one healer.
Yeah, one healer.
That's the thing, man. The healers, man, they just last. They do their job and they do it well.
I just like how you put a multi-fuel system in that.
Oh yeah, that thing. Once I got it figured, once I figured out how to do that, it was like, oh yeah, we're easily gonna make something awesome out of this.
Yeah, and honestly, I based my grinding rover off your healer. all I did was add a solar panel on top of it. I'm like, now it's a trifecta of fuel, because I had the engine, I had the hydrogen tanks in there, just similar to yours, and then I
Mhm.
had the small reactor in there for backup. So then I had a solar panel on top just in case. But I had a lot more batteries than you did. Well, you got to with the grinders, you know.
Oh yeah.
So
Okay, that's figured out. So I'm gonna try and give this thing crew survivability. Mostly a lot of armor in the front. It's
mm,
gonna have enough room to carry 4 guys in the back. And I'm going to be able to really pack the armor up front on it, so it's going to be able to take a lot of damage to the front. One of the things that people don't think about when they build a combat rover is where they need to put the armor at. If you ever look at an Abrams, it is very thin armor on top because it's an Abrams is basically, if I were to classify, a lot of people say it's like a medium tank. It's basically, the Abrams is designed almost like a heavy tank destroyer in a sense, because its sole purpose is anti-infantry and anti-vehicle. It's not like an artillery piece or anything. So the way it's designed is all of its, and the way the US designs their tanks, unlike some other countries, namely Russia, who a lot of times likes to put their armor all around the tank and make them really light. Have you ever seen a size comparison to a T-72 compared to an M1 Abrams?
No, I haven't compared.
Okay, the Abrams is almost twice as tall as the T-72. It's also, the T-72 comes in at 70 tons. The Abrams comes in at like 90 something tons.
Oh.
Yeah, and the first, I think, I had an uncle that worked on them. He said that the first quarter front of the turret is just armor.
So it could take a hit.
Oh yeah. And he said they're designed like Centurions. You can't, the reason an Abrams wins a fight against other tanks almost 100% of the time is because it cannot run. Whereas other guys' tanks, they're like, yeah, we can turn around, retreat. We got some rear armor. The Abrams' rear armor is very weak, and it can, if they've only been killed by friendly fire or when they had to be destroyed. That was the only time we've ever lost one. Which I'm like, it's, the other countries of the world are going like, oh, we need lighter tanks. I'm like, well, let them go lighter tanks.
One shot, done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The problem is now with all the people are right now complaining about, like with what's going on in Ukraine. I think I could probably move that up a little bit further and get us another 2 seats.
We're gonna load up those AI guys.
Oh yeah.
That would be funny if we go against that pirate base over. It's on the ground. It's like only 6.5 kilometers away.
Well, I mean, I'm not putting regular guns on this thing.
Mm. I remember seeing one rover. I forgot which YouTuber did it, but you have to put the landing gears on, otherwise it will literally flip. That's how much power the guns had when it shot. It just
I
flipped the whole thing over.
can tell you what he did wrong. I can tell you exactly what went wrong with all that.
Mm.
Didn't put the gun in the front of it. That's the same problem I had when I played Crossout when I was younger.
Yeah.
You play Crossout and you would turn on the gun system. If you put your gun way on back of the vehicle, it would flip it. You put it on the front, it would just kind of absorb it and then go on.
Mm.
Something a lot of people didn't realize when they build vehicles and they build a tank and hit the button and watch that sucker just flip.
Yeah.
All right, getting all those figured out.
The 30mm autocannon is still empty again. I just put 100 rounds in that thing, I thought.
Oh, the 30 cal?
Yeah.
Yeah, them jokers run out pretty quick.
Oh, no, those are on the ship. Right?
Yeah, it would be. H2 is out.
Bless you again.
Yeah, I know. This cough is just something I'm having to deal with ever since I got sick. I got some kind of sinus infection. I've still got vertigo from it.
Mm.
It is just absolutely irritating. Okay, we've got our turret there, our cannon. Put a battery or two up front and then mount. We don't need like a crap ton of power. I think one warfare battery would be enough. You think?
Yeah, it's just a rover. Maybe 2.
We'll do 2. That's gonna be fun. But yeah, the Abrams is like twice as thick in the front as it is on the sides. And that's what makes it so durable and difficult to kill. If you know that, and you start adding heavy armor to the front of your spacecraft, you have the ability to get up and go.
Hmm. This is actually a heavy armor drone.
Let's see how far out I can build this thing. I wonder if I've got double the length of these blocks, because on the healer I could build them. Oh, nope. As far as they go. Okay. Well, that tells me a lot. You heard about Keen's new game they're coming out with?
Oh, they're coming out with a new game?
Oh, yeah. Roman Engineers.
Roman engineers?
They've apparently developed a water program, and in order to run your Roman built fortress, you have to actually run aqueducts to the fortress.
Hmm.
And the water actually will flow into it like real water will. They also said that's the reason why I think Keen's developers said that's why they're also running the AI program. That they're currently running at the moment. And
Yeah.
that's what's going to come to here, because if they can make that AI program work, that means we might have legionnaires fighting on our side.
Oh, okay.
So we'll probably end up next time, after all Space Engineers gets done. Oh, hey, my reputation with SPRT is going up. Yeah, no
That's because the
other.
Raiders are getting shot again. We got more
Yep.
Raiders coming in.
Wonderful day. Such a wonderful day. All the Raiders are getting smacked in the face. I guess we better get ready to fight them.
Oh, jeez.
Boom! Oh, I took it right off the top of it.
Took the parachute part right off.
Oh,
I saw
yeah,
it.
that was awesome. That was awesome. It's still coming down. It's like, wait, what happened? Oh, yeah, that got chewed apart. Screw it. Yeah, drones ain't coming back. They're done. Hey, I'm just gonna have to raise that wall a little bit.
Mm.
All our turrets, man, they just don't know. They just don't have quit. I mean, I applaud them for not having any quit, but dear Lord, sometimes they could use it. How did I screw these up this bad? Oh, that one might actually get off the ground.
Yeah.
Steel plates, please. Right. I don't know what we're calling this thing, but it's coming together pretty decently. I'll try to put as much detail on it as I can.
Mm-hmm.
Good design. Got off the internet, so I mean it'll probably work out pretty good. It's just going to be a heavy armor intensive, large, almost command style vehicle.
Bless you again, man.
Yeah, I know, this stupid cough. Wasn't with a sinus infection. Everything else I got with this, I'd be pretty good. Welding. Oh, geez, ran out of metal grids again.
I'll go get some more. They're right over here.
Oh no, I just ran out on the supply I had on hand.
Oh.
Hmm. Steel plates to continue this build. Good lord. Everyone really liked the last ship build video I did.
Mm. When did you post it on YouTube?
I was posted up Wednesday.
No, I haven't. I've been really busy at work. I haven't watched it yet, but I definitely will this weekend.
Yeah, I took it from a brick and started giving it shape. I guess people liked watching it get shaped. Oh, it flies.
Yeah. The only thing is I can't group. I can't select the weapons. I don't know if my warfare mod or something is just not working right.
Um, yeah, I do it right.
No, I mean I don't think my computer's running it correctly because remember when I showed you my screen when we were trying to show the spot where you build the bots? Mine
Yeah.
showed the warfare settings, not the bot building settings.
Hmm.
So I don't know if it's just weird. We'll go 20. Wow, this spins very easily.
That's what I'll do this weekend. I'll get the Hellcat pretty well working, and we'll bring it over here, and we'll have a nice little fighter to fly. Ooh, boy, that's a lot of weight on the back of this thing.
Hmm.
Oy. Hmm. Hmm.
Oh, your flamethrowers in this one. The healer.
The healer?
Yeah, the one over by the big boy ship.
Hmm. Oh, let's see. Two. Carrier plates for these. Got racks. Carrier plate.
Hmm. There's only 100 and let's see here, 1460. $176 more pieces left on the big boy, on the Sentinel.
Oh, nice. Hello to the second viewer. How are you doing? Sorry about the sound. My mic has decided not to cooperate today. Can't consume more. What? Well, that's done. Go ahead. This to the equation. Ooh, you be careful there. Don't grind away too much. Let's see here. Hmm. Oh, man.
Bless you again, man.
Yeah, thanks. I love how I'm sitting here thinking about doing something, and then my brain says, but if you do this, I'm just sitting there thinking, why didn't you just leave me alone? This is, uh, ended well. You consume more. Wait till previous effect ends. What does that mean? Not that one. Let's do this one. Oh, that's way more interesting. I'm probably doing all connected there. Okay. No, I didn't want to do that. The wrong ramp down. Oh, I'm getting tired.
Mm.
Just like oh, I know. I just thought that. I need to take that. Ain't helping matters. Okay, that's just helping the whole thing out because now there's a spot we can just hop right up in this thing, just walk right on through, and it looks like a inside of a APC.
Mm.
Oh man, this thing looks awesome. You're gonna love this. Bit more. Let's finish that up. That's okay. There. Okay, we got that out of the way. And here we go. Shoot. And no energy.
Yeah, I was just there with no energy too.
Okay. Yep, we've about got the Sentinel built up. Or well, you've about got the Sentinel built up. I'm working on us a I'm working on us a armor personnel carrier with some heavy firepower.
There's the two. There's the other gyro.
It's telling me I'm trying to consume something. Figure out what the game's trying to tell me right now. Can't consume something. It's odd to tell me. Oh well.
Dude, it sounds like they're welding something.
What they welded. Go. Reputation with SPRT is going up. We're under attack by raiders. Bring it on, boys.
It was getting loud out there.
Yep. The end of those guys. They're pretty much over with. I've got a big old chunk of ice down here too, if you want it, right next to the new and improved deal we got going on. Hey. Uh. What happened?
The deletist took me out.
No. Gotta be careful around that thing.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make it so it stops shooting. That's all.
There we go. All right, fixing to put it up. You want to come over here and take a look at this thing real quick?
Sure.
Because the inside is just amazing.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Is that a straight pipe? Yeah. No, it's not.
Straight cargo. It doesn't go anywhere. It's just there for, yeah, store a couple extra tanks in. Cargo containers will store magazines, oxygen, all that good stuff. Yeah. One guy can operate the turret. The other guy can just drive the vehicle and lower down the back. And we'll have about room for 6 inside this thing.
And you ended up going with 2 warfare batteries?
Yeah. 2 warfare batteries. Most of the power and everything is going to be in the front. That way, if this thing takes a hit, the guys in the back can jump out and get away before they get shredded. But this thing will have guns. It's got all the guns ready. It's got a couple of cheap benches, and I'll have to do a little more carving to it to kind of move the shape. But it's going to have a lot of armor on the sides. It's basically just going to be a drop-in command vehicle. You just drop it into a combat zone, and it'll handle the rest. Needs a bit more shaping.
Quite roomy.
Oh yeah, it's wonderful. I think I can bring this thing up at least one more on top. That'll give me the ability to put some lights inside. I think I can put some kind of corner light in there. And I'll be able to carve on it just a little more. I believe. Let me check here real quick just to make sure. Yeah, I can put corner lights up in here. And that'll provide all the light we need inside this vehicle. Inside of it, I'll have another layer up on top, which will curve down with it.
Yeah.
And that'll make a it'll make for a real nice difference. And that'll just make things go a lot easier. At which point the sides of this thing will be built out and we'll have extra stuff on the side of it and whatnot. What I think I'm going to do is use the small grid 30 caliber turrets in the Northwind weapons pack. And we'll probably have 2 of those that we can just turn on and fire at a target. The problem with it, the advantage of them is they're long range. The problem is the tracers only come out every 5 rounds. So you're only seeing the 5th round when it comes out. So when you double it, you'll hear a change of fire in it, but you won't see a whole lot of difference with it. But it will be firing off rounds like crazy. That, or I could just put one gun in it and we can just pelt whatever we want with one gun. That has like a, let's see, I think the guns on that have like, here. What is range of gun? I believe it is the same exact range as the 30 millimeter rotary cannon. Which, if I am correct here, see, 30 meter rotary cannon has, where's range? See about the CWAS. What's the range of the CWAS? CWAS has an aiming radius of 1,200 meters.
That's not bad.
Yeah. The 30 millimeter autocannon turret is about the same. So we can just load up the APC with one of those turrets and then just give it about 2 good cannons in one spot with a camera, and then turn on the add the missile system to it. Just add a couple rockets, and we run into a problem out there. We just hit the rocket launchers, and the rockets will auto target a system. Then we can bombard an area with the truck. But yeah, it is 1:57 where I'm at. So I'm probably heading to bed now. Anyway, I just tell everybody thank you all tonight for being here. It has been fun building this little truck right here. The Sentinel's almost finished. We are probably going to space soon with the Sentinel, I think.
Yeah, we just got to fill up the lockers, the cargo holds, and all that stuff to go.
Yeah, I think what we ought to do is we should find one of those pirate bases, take it over and expand that and turn that into a space station. What do
Oh,
you
wow,
think?
like the asteroid Mayday ones.
That'd be good. Yeah, I
I
wouldn't mind doing that.
I love the asteroid Mayday ones
Yeah.
because it comes complete with 2 large cargo containers
Oh yeah. So
most of the time.
we take off. Here's the thing. If we take off from here, I don't know. What do you want to do? Do you want to build 2 ships, one to carry the hydrogen in?
Like a tanker.
Yeah, or a logistical frigate so we can carry all our parts and everything that we already got.
Yeah, because the Sentinel's more of a
It's a
uh,
it's a
attack
defensive.
class.
Yeah, it's a screening corvette is what it is. It's supposed to go in
Yeah.
there and attack other units.
I might already have a frigate designed. I think I might actually just have the vanilla ones.
Okay. All I'm saying
Got
is if we got to make sure whatever it is, it's not just ion.
yeah. No, I had a hydrogen tank on it. I can swap out another hydrogen tank on it.
Yeah.
I had some hydrogen vertical thrust just to get it off planet, and then it can be ion after that.
Yeah. We could do that. The hydrogen tanks ain't going to do a whole lot because they're not pulling the whole lot anyway. Did we delete that one that we were getting hydrogen from?
I might have deleted it by accident.
All right, it'll be okay because it's got well, I don't know.
It might be
Did we
still
get
over there. Not sure.
Yeah, that's the thing. If we could get one more jump drive built,
Yeah, on the other ship, so that way we can both jump at the same time. Yeah.
yeah.
Mm.
And then the next thing all we'd have to do is take what we got here. See, I want to get this APC done first before we take off and go check out that mine and just see what's in it.
Yeah.
I'd like to do that. And then get the Sentinel, fly out with the Sentinel. We set up a new base and then are you welding?
No, I am not.
Oh, wow. One of the Steves went over there and started welding again.
On the Sentinel?
Yeah, I just saw sparks come off of it.
I'm. I
Awesome.
made a couple plates, but I didn't fully build them, so they're probably finishing them off.
Oh, nice.
Like I said, you're probably under 100 and maybe roughly around 100 pieces left that need to be built, and
Okay,
most of
so
it's armor plating
because we still got to build the field generator for the force field.
and the force field generator too.
Yeah, we got to build both of those. And
So we need
then,
gold, I'm guessing.
yeah, we need some gold next time.
All right, so next time I'll just go mining.
Yeah, I'll get the APC done. We can take the APC off and we'll hit the couple of settlements, grab whatever we can get off of them because they usually have like guns or really good amounts of what is word?
Ore,
Yeah, sometimes they'll have ore in them. Not to
ore.
mention ammo. Sometimes ammo too, because they'll have turrets. If we take out the turrets, then we can just scrounge the ammo off of them.
Yeah.
We'll have extra gun ammo, or we
Mm.
can break it down into magnesium. The thing is, once we get, if we do the logistical frigate, it may be something we need to build before we go into space, a big logistical frigate, because then what that will do is we could still put one refinery on it and one assembler.
Yep.
And then we're not losing anything. We just got to make sure that thing survives and the Sentinel can fight anything off. And then we can just set a connector to connect the Sentinel up to it. And maybe we could build something big enough that we could put, we could
A
just back the
healer
view.
in there.
Yeah, we could put the healers in there and God knows what else we could put in. We could put the healer in. We could put the butterball in there. You just replace all the hydrogen, all the atmospheric engines with ion engines when we get up there.
Yeah. Actually, I have a good space miner. We'll build it up in space though.
Okay, we'll
It's
do that.
it's ion only.
All right. Because then we could still take this big boy up there with us too, as heavy as it's going to be.
Yeah.
I don't know how effective it'll be once it's up there because we probably won't use it for very much once it gets up there. But what we could do is we could probably, I don't know, we'll save on building the healers. Worst case scenario, we just break down all the rovers. I'll blueprint them. We'll break down
Yep.
all the rovers and then we'll grab everything out of the base that's of value until the only thing left is just the steel that's around it, and that'll probably lead on its own when we take off. Then we'll grab all the, once we get the ammunition and everything, we go up. There's no, we're not going to worry about robot raiders at that point.
Yeah.
Because if they come in, they're going to get smoked by the Sentinel's primary weapons on its own. It's just going to wreck them pretty quick.
Yeah.
They're over here welding on something else. I need
On
to
the Sentinel
save
too.
the, yeah, no, they're running around welding on, yeah, they're fixing armor and stuff. We do need to
Oh,
take the Steves with us.
okay. We could
They're
take Steve with us.
they're just they're just too useful.
We'll,
Or
we'll,
take both
we'll
of them.
put them we'll put 'em on the frigate, so that way when you
Yeah,
connect sideways, that connects your ship to mine, we can have them repair your ship if it gets damaged.
yeah. What I might do is just look into building a logistical frigate for us,
All right.
something that has everything we need, because it's just got to lift the cargo off, and I probably won't put heavy armor on that frigate. Then we can just add a couple of guns to it for protection. It'll probably only need two, maybe just, yeah, just two CWAS guns, and then maybe a little bit heavier guns. The only problem is what I want to do is I want to build one that I can take the front end of it off later. Once we get a base, we start storing hydrogen in an area of the base. We
Yep.
can just tear the front end of the frigate off and then just build a new front end that's more weaponized.
Yeah.
The front of the frigate at that point will just be mostly downward hydrogen thrusters or downward atmospheric thrusters and all of our stuff. Because we have how many cargo containers in there? I want to say
In the base right now, I think 6 or 8.
6. Yeah, we either got 6 or 8, and I mean we're not even using all of them.
Oh, I know.
So I
A lot
mean,
of 'em.
I'd take everything, leave the drill, because it's not going to help us while we're up there. We can always just build a new one,
Yeah.
and then we can just use the miner to mine what we need, and then we're out of here. We just got to build a ship that we can get off the ground with. We've got the Sentinel as a defensive screening frigate, so if we run into problems, we can fire missiles from it. And which is another thing, we need to get our hands on some uranium while we're out. If we
Yes.
take the Sentinel up, the Sentinel could then we could just mine ourselves a crap ton of uranium, bring it back, process it, and then really we ought to just load it up with 30 cal ammunition. That'll be enough to handle small stuff. As long as we don't get into a fight with anything major, we'll be all right. And then we can use the autocannons cargo or the flat gun cargoes to load up on uranium and just bring it back to planet. It's going to be
Yep.
heavy though. I wouldn't suggest loading, but like one of them, maybe that'd be enough uranium to do something with. At that
Yeah,
point, we'd be able to, because we still got to be able to take and, uh-oh, I'm dying here. Hang on. I'm out
out of
of,
power.
yeah, I'm out of power, I think. Okay,
I
yeah,
think
there
we
we go.
still have like 200 uranium left over. That's in the cargo right
Yep.
now in space.
Yeah, the Sentinel's about ready to go take off. I mean, it's ready to go. You can just turn that sucker on and just we'll be out of here in no time. And it can take a few licks from other ships. I mean, as long as I've had that thing go up against ships that have rail guns and take a direct hit to the front of it, it kind of just shrugged it off and kept going. There's enough armor plating. There's enough armor plating and systems in between you and the the Sentinel's internal systems that it's almost impossible to hit the hydrogen tanks directly.
Yeah.
I halfway think it deflects most of the stuff that lands into it because there's so much crap in the way and there's so many angles that you got to punch clean through. I've never had anything just cleanly punch through it, but I tell you what, I'll tell you what we could do. We could you said you wanted to check that one area out, right?
Yeah. It's about 6.5 kilometers away from our base right here.
Okay. Let's get the Sentinel shields up and we'll just power because we can land the Sentinel round and round.
Yeah.
We'll just load up all its guns. And when we go in, you can just take control of the underside CWAS guns. You can blast the turrets. If we see any turrets down there, you can just fry them. And then we'll just land the Sentinel down there, grab what we need, and then come back with it.
Yeah.
You just be landing it will be the fun part. I can see the robots are just running around now just fixing stuff now.
Oh.
They're actually running all over the ship looking for something to work on.
Yeah, I've been trying to get some of the light armor blocks that are like in between light armor blocks done.
Uh-huh.
But I know the Steves have a little bit extra range.
Yeah.
So like they could actually weld something inside a wall.
Okay. What I'll also do is I'll mess with the F-41 Hellcat, and we can get that little fighter up and running because it's a small fighter, but it's got some heavy firepower on it. And then we could do like search contracts and stuff without having to worry about getting hit.
Yep.
And now manipulate and modify it to where we can have a couple long range missiles, because then we could scout out areas with that thing. One guy can operate the missiles while the other guy concentrates on flying and shooting. That was the whole point of that thing. I've got to upgrade the front end of it with some heavier armor so that when it takes a forward attack, it doesn't kill it instantaneously. That was a problem with the F-302s. The F-302 is just single seater, and I saw basically there's a ship called the Pixie, and I saw. Let me pull it up here. Let's see, Pixie. Yeah, here it is, Pixie. It's an inverted strike fighter.
Yep.
And the guy made a bubble cockpit by putting two fighter cockpits back to back. But then I started looking into it and I thought, well, wait a minute. That's actually not a bad idea for a fighter, because if you've got weapons that home in on things, you can one guy can use weapons at home or use guided weapon systems like a robotic missile, send that into a target while the other guy concentrates on flying and dodging stuff. So I got to looking at it and thought, well, let's just make a multi-atmosphere version, make an atmosphere and space version of this, and then add some guns and refine it a bit more, and that's what I did. Like, it only has it only has 4 hinges on it, and that's to get the tail fins to look right. If you've been on you check the YouTube channel and look at or did you see the community post I did? There was a community post I put up, and it had the Hellcat and was showing it off, what it was and what it could do. I think I might have put it on Discord too while I was at it. Let me check. I'm sure I put it on Discord. If not, I'll put it on Discord.
I'm just taking a look here on Discord. I don't see anything.
Yeah, it's on Discord.
Underneath Space Engineers.
Yeah, it's under Space Engineers. I got the concept of it, what I base it off of, and then I've got how I built it, the actual build.
Oh yeah, I actually did see those. I put little reactions on them, and that you did
Oh,
very
it's
well
quick.
replicating that.
Oh yeah, it is quick, man. Like I added two. It's got two main ion engines and only four small hydrogen thrusters, and it will frickin' take off when it wants to.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't mess around. It will run something down and keep up with it, no problem. Yeah, we get this thing done, this nice big old Sentinel ship done here. And then trying to get some nice good angles of it. I think I'm gonna build a ship printer, get up there for large ships, because we're gonna be making, once we get to space, it's gonna be easy to get the materials we need for larger ships.
Yeah.
And then I'd say just build 2 more Sentinels, and I don't know, see if we get a third guy to go in and run like a frigate, a missile frigate or something. Because we got the Sentinels running interference. One guy's piloting the one of the frigates and just pounding away, or we could just simply build an Alamo class.
That's in your other picture that you have on Discord,
Oh
right?
yeah,
The
yeah.
one on the left.
Oh yeah, that's the one. That's the one where it goes to where it's got the big Trilance laser on the front of it. Just
Yeah.
a Death Star mode and starts frying things. And oh god, you got to see that thing light something up. It had where, like, you know, the Sentinel has like 2 of those little mini autocannons on there.
Yeah.
This thing has way more than that. I want to say it has almost 20. No, that's the interior turrets. I want to say it's got like 10 or 15 of those, as well as it's got 4 CWAS twin gun CWAS guns, and a set of its own cannons, which are good for both flak and wrecking other ships, as well as a regular missile launcher and 2 regular destroyer missile launchers and 4 boomer torpedo tubes.
Can we say more DACA?
Oh, dude, you talk about beat the hell out of something. I haven't met a vanilla ship that can kill it. In fact, I even turned on Reavers and it was bodying Reavers right and left. So it's like, yeah, F you guys. It is a destroyer in the pure sense of destroyer.
Well, I guess when we get into space, we might have to turn the Reavers back on then.
Maybe. I want to get the base to the point where we have a lot of ammo for when they show up.
Yeah.
Well, I say that. If we get a big enough power generator, that would kind of solve the Reavers. We could just kind of wear them down with the ship, with the station shield, and that would keep them at bay for a bit. We could do like an oval station shield around the station, and then they wouldn't be able to do a whole lot.
Mm.
But anyway,
So you want to build like a space dock type thing?
well, it depends on
Station.
what we find. We're gonna first off, I want to see what we can find if we can't salvage something.
Yeah.
If we can salvage a ship or one of those. See, one time I salvaged a red a red
A red ship?
no, it wasn't a red ship. I managed to find and salvage a red station used by pirates for salvaging.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I managed to take one of those down, and it was just replacing and hacking everything that was on it and then building it back up. And it came with everything. It was like, had oxygen, it had solar power, all that good stuff.
Yep.
And just added a couple ion thrusters and it would go places. It just didn't have a major thruster. And so all we'd have to do is just convert, just kind of take it and start moving stuff around and start converting it into an actual station. And then all you have to do is just set it to station mode wherever we wanted it to be, and then we could hook the Sentinel and everything up to it. And of course, once it's done, I have to put a placard on the side of the Sentinel naming that one.
Yep.
So I've got to figure out what the naming doctrine on the Sentinel is going to be real quick. I guess we'll name them after pirate captains. I don't know. We'll name that one Kid, and then we'll name another one Long John Silver, I guess. I haven't got a clue.
What, no Jack?
Oh, dude, there's actually an Irish pirate known as Red Legs McGee.
Really?
Yeah. He ended up killing his captain. His captain got pissed at him and challenged him to a duel, and he ended up being a better swordsman than him. He's called Red Legs McGee because he had red hair, but he was on the high seas. He wouldn't put trousers on. He always wore a kilt. So his legs got windburned from the sea salt. So they stayed red all the time. So it's like, oh, frick. You don't get to choose your name. But yeah, get that and a couple fighters, man. Maybe even get a... Okay. Looks like Voidbringer 101 actually said something about this. I asked him if some of his stuff was on... He put some stuff up on here, and I asked if it was on the workshop. He said there's no internet, maybe in a few days. So I may review his ships he put on there. They were kind of interesting looking.
Yeah.
But yeah. Well, you know what? I just realized we're still streaming. I'm sitting here jabbering away. Wonder if people found that entertaining or not.
Oh, probably.
Anyway, folks, I'll try to get the sound and everything figured out on this thing. So y'all don't have to worry about not hearing what's going on or not seeing us fight any drones. Hopefully we'll be up in space. That'll be the end of season 1. And then, I don't know. I was thinking about, for October, taking a hiatus from Space Engineers for a bit and doing maybe a zombie game or something. I was thinking about doing Project Zomboid, maybe. That would be fun. But I'll have to see. And that'll give us time to figure out what we're going to do with the next one. If I'm going to script anything for it, maybe set up a couple like special missions or something like that we can pull off. Get a little more action packed than us just sitting around building things while the defenses blow shit up. May look at some other mods where we can have like bad guys come down and fight with us. We can bring an army of our own droids in and fight them out. Maybe invite some people on, make this a little bit bigger, but who knows? Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the stream tonight. Sorry about the sound. It's Badger Wild.